Hello everybody, welcome to my first YouTube tutorial. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get smooth, steady shots with only a Joby Gorillapod. So the first way is nothing very special. Just keep your Gorillapod straight. You got to get the one with this ball point, the ball, head, whatever. And you want to put that up straight like this. It's got this little notch in it. I don't know if you can see that. You want to put it up straight so it points straight out. And hold it up to your chest tight like this. So when you're moving, you make smooth movements. And since that's resting up against yourself, you got another point of contact, and it's going to be much smoother than if you're just out here doing this. The second way is sort of like the first way. So you're going to bend your tripod like this, with the camera facing straight out in between the two here. Bend them down a little bit. You're going to hold this up against your chest. Basically like the first way, but this time you've got two hand grips out front. You're not holding onto the camera. You're going to hold it tight up against your chest again like this. You can even stick it under your armpit, I guess, if you really wanted to. For the third way, you're going to bend your sides up like this. Two on the right side for your right hand, and then one on the left side. Camera going to go in the middle, obviously. And you can hold the camera or the tripod like this, move it around. And this way, if you want, typically it'll be strong enough. If you want to let go of the left, you can do that. You can adjust your controls on your camera with this hand over, this thumb over here. And you still have almost full access to your camera, but it just gives you a better grip. The last kind of way to get smooth shots with your Gorillapod is, say you're shooting an object on a table or something and you want to get a smooth up and down or side to side motion of that object. You just take your Gorillapod straight, set it on the table or whatever the surface is that you're filming, and just sort of lean using that table as another contact point. That'll give you a smooth, clean motion instead of you just holding it and, shaking as you go down. Now, a couple other things I wanted to mention. When you're trying to get stable shots, you always want to shoot with a wide angle lens, because if you're way zoomed in, any little bit of movement is going to give you a ton of shake because you're so zoomed in. So wide angle lens is preferred. Another thing you can do, in Adobe Premiere Pro, there's something called the warp stabilizer. So if your clips are, they're getting there, they're pretty smooth after doing this, but they're still just a little bit shaky on the edges, you can go into Adobe Premiere Pro, look up in Effects, the warp stabilizer, and throw that on the clips. That'll make them look even smoother. So this is a clip I took using the Gorillapod, trying to get the most stable shot possible. I'm going to show you that now. And then this is that clip after applying the warp stabilizer, so you can see the difference. So as you can see, that warp stabilizer definitely helped make the clip smoother. It also crops the image in a little bit, just to be aware, because it reduces the shake on the edges. So hopefully you guys can use some of these ways to get smooth shots. Hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped and was informative. If there's anything you'd like me to do in the future, leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment those suggestions down below, and I'll see you in the next video.